I'll watch some TV. It'll help me to relax.
Welcome back to the Ren and Stimpy recap. As we are finished with retrospectives for all of the episodes of the original show, it's only right we do a ranking of the seasons from worst to best.
And with these hands, I hold the fate of millions.
Coming in at last place is Season 5. Season 5 was the season I really had the least to say about in my first thoughts video, and that's telling. Season 5 is not bad at all. It has good episodes, but it does not have many great episodes. It's just very average and does not have many standout episodes in my opinion. The best of the season is pretty great, but it's still just a couple of episodes. Ren's Brain and Stimpy's Pets are the only episodes that I think are like above just being good. And compared to other seasons that have like 5+ episodes above that mark, it's no competition really. Then Season 5 also has one of the worst episodes, if not the worst episode of the whole show, with schoolmates. And the rest of the season I would say range from good to pretty boring. And that's why Season 5 is in the last place. Next we have Season 3. Season 3 is kind of similar to Season 5 in that I think it also doesn't have that many standouts. No S-tier episodes here, but I do like this season's best episodes more than the best episodes of Season 5. Because I'd take Jiminy Lummox and Ren's Retirement over Ren's Brain and Stimpy's Pet pretty easily, but I think those episodes are still comparable. Season 3 is a shorter season though, it's just 20 minutes shorter in length than Season 5, but it does have 3 more specials, so the amount of episodes is, what's that, like 5 fewer? I really can't count, is it 5 fewer episodes? Probably. I think the average Season 3 episode is on the same level as the average Season 5 episode. Stuff like Bassmasters and Abe Divided and Stimpy's Cartoon Show is in my opinion comparable to Space Dogged, Bellhops and The Last Temptation. Season 3 has a couple more weak episodes though, whereas 5 really only had schoolmates. I would say Road Apples and Lair of the Lummox, while not like terrible, still drag the season down. I think this one is arguable, like this placement, but I like Season 3 just a bit better than Season 5 because of just the great episodes in Season 3. Next we got Season 4. Season 4 to me is easily, kind of, not easily maybe, but it is above the 2 other game seasons, and that's like I don't know, it was an easy choice for me, that's what I'm trying to say. And here we again gotta talk about just like the highs of the season, because my top 5 of Season 4 is stacked. We got Hermit Ren, Aloha Hoek, Ren Needs Help, Doubleheader and Insomniac Ren, and I think those 5 episodes are better than like the top 5 of the other 2 game seasons combined. Season 4 does have some bad episodes as well, and A Friend in Your Face might be like Schoolmates level bad. And then Magical Golden Singing Cheeses and It's a Dog Life they are both pretty weak as well, and this season's like lows are the main reason that this season is in 3rd place and not in 2nd place honestly. Because there's a lot of kind of uninteresting C-tier episodes in this season. But that mostly just comes down to this season being very long. Season 4 has some good average episodes as well, and I think I prefer the B-tier episodes of this season to Season 3's. Stuff like I Love Chicken, Blazing Entrails and House of Next Tuesday are just very solid episodes. In 2nd place we got Season 2. Season 2 is above Season 4 mainly because unlike that season, it does not have many boring episodes, and even the ones that aren't as boring. C-tier episodes here, like Mad Dog Hoek, The Great Outdoors, and Dog Show, are more enjoyable than stuff like Galoot Wranglers, Travelogue, and Cheese Rush Days. If we look at the higher tiers though, Season 2 has great stuff. Stimpy's Fan Club, In the Army, Man's Best Friend, and Sven Hoek are all amazing. Then there's like Royal Canadian Kilted Yaxman, Out West, and Fake Dad. There's just so much good here. And then even the episodes I would call the worst of the season are interesting in some way still. I have given Ren's Toothache such a hard time, but there is still stuff I like about it, although not a lot. And Son of Stimpy also has some good stuff going for it. I think it might just be the Spumco era advantage here, but if so, that is what gives Season 2 the second spot over Season 4. In my opinion, the best season of Ren and Stimpy is the first one. Season 1 to me is just so good. It's the shortest season by far, but it still managed to get more S-tier episodes than the 3 last seasons combined, which just shows how much I like this season. Space Madness and Stimpy's Invention are both perfect episodes, and the 2 other space episodes in this season are also fantastic. Then Untamed World made many gimmick episodes that came after it pale in comparison. Even the storybook episodes in this season are pretty good. Robin Hoek, obviously, but I think The Littlest Giant, I've grown to appreciate that episode more as well, because of the later storybook episodes not being very good. And this also comes down to Season 1 being the best looking season of the show. Even the weakest of the season still manages to look good. Nurse Stimpy is another one I was a bit too harsh on, looking back at it, cause it looks better than most that came like after it. And I don't know, I wanna revisit some of these episodes because I feel like I've changed my mind a lot since I've been going through the entire show after like the early episodes. This season also knew how to make themed episodes right, with a lot of variety in the season, and many of these episodes being some of the best of the entire show. So that's my ranking. I would love to see y'all ranking of the 5 seasons down in the comments, and I might update this list in the future because I feel like this will change a lot just because of how close the seasons are to me. Like close in comparison to each other, but of course close to my heart as well. Love this show.
Goodbye, folks.